Love, blessings, peace, and prosperity, divine, beautiful soul. What is good in your world? You know what I've been thinking about lately? I've been thinking about change. And I've been thinking about when you're going through it, right? When you have committed to do the work, to do the healing, to do the shedding, to vow and make a commitment to your spiritual practices. It's rough. You get thrown around like a rag doll by the universe, by spirit. And when you're going through that, it's really easy to look to the past with rose colored glasses. I'm terrible at cliches, right? Looks like rosy colored glasses. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, right? And there's a distortion because what you're going through now is like, oh my gosh, this is so rough. Oh my gosh, right? Like, oh. And so it's really easy to romanticize the past because what you're going through when you're on this journey of like really being truthful to yourself. You got shit to work through. You got some healing to do, and it doesn't always feel so good. But I'm going to tell you something, okay? So many times the past versions of ourselves are so happy we are where we are and doing the work that we're doing, making the commitments to ourselves that we are doing. And the thing is when we are going through it, it's really easy to look back and think that things weren't really that bad. That, I wasn't really that unhappy. I could have made that work. And it's a trap. Don't allow yourself to fall into that trap. Now, does that not mean that there may be some really great things and great memories and times that felt like life was easy and there were so many great, wonderful things? Yes, of course. But if you're saying yes to yourself and you're making really conscious choices to change, to evolve, to flourish, right? To transmute, transform. A lot of times you're having to leave some things in the past. You're having to leave behaviors in the past, mindset in the past, rituals that did not um, support your highest self or your highest good. You have to leave some things in the past in relationships, jobs, things, and sometimes it's hard. And experiences, sometimes it's really traumatic stuff that we have to leave in the past. And as we're going through this, it's really easy to look back and just want to go back, I should say, or stay in that certain moment of time. And you have to remember that you're here now and that it's really easy. It's really easy to get into that trap, that romanticizing what the past was. But the thing is that past version of you is so happy you are where you are right now, right? Because that past version of you had wished for you to be where you are right now. The past version of yourself prayed for you to be where you are right now. And the beautiful thing for those of us at this point in our life, in our early 50s or late 40s, early 50s, is that we have an opportunity to rewrite our stories. We don't have to stay stuck. It's not over because all of a sudden we're in our 50s. Life is just beginning. It's another chapter. In fact, as women, we're coming into the very, very strongest part of our journeys, right? We're coming into this wisdom, this unapologetic way of being in alignment and truthful to our spirits and our soul. And it takes work, it takes healing, it takes commitment, it takes devotion and dedication to come into this. And it's worth it. So, my love, if you find yourself and like, oh my gosh, why did I sign up for this? Why? You think about the past and you romanticize it. I invite you to take some time to breathe, to tune in, and think back to the really good stuff, right? And talk to those experiences, offer them your love, and thank them. But remember that some of the stuff that wasn't in line that caused a lot of contraction. You don't have to relive it or anything like that, or conflict. You don't have to relive it, and but just say, I release you as well. I release you. I love you and I release you. Right? I love you and I release you. Because you can get caught into looking into the past and romanticizing the past so much that it really stops you from being present and moving towards the future that you are bringing into existence, right? It really prevents you, it keeps you sublocked. It's almost like going in an elevator and it keeps on going up to the second floor down, and you're trying to get off on the elevator, but it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So, finding a way to make peace with the past, thanking the past, and then thanking yourself for being where you are right now. And when you romanticize the past, remember to say thank you so much, past, and release it, and then start tuning into the feelings of excitement that you have for the present and for the future, particularly, especially if you're going through the whole change where it feels like caca in the present. Really tap into, like, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what's ahead of me. I can't wait to see what's ahead of me. So I can't wait to see what's ahead of me, right? Practice that. Practice that. Right? Because the thing is you are in control on how you dance with your feels and emotions, and we never want to like distract or like dismiss, but at the same time we got to check ourselves. So thank you to the past, mad love, you got me to where I am today. Release it and hold and honor the beauty of the past. Release it, though. Release all of it and tap into the excitement for what is ahead. And I just want to say, keep the commitment. Keep it going. Keep it going. Because there's nothing like being truthful to yourself and having the agency to make choices of what is best for you. Because life is just beginning for as long as we have it, right? Regardless, I know there's a lot going on. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous that what is happening, right? The takeover, the heist of our government, no doubt. And at the same time, nothing's going to steal our joy, right? We will take action. We will definitely take action. And another thing of taking action is living our truths, being in joy and celebration. Honoring the past, not getting stuck in the past, and tapping into the feels of what is ahead in the future. Thanks for hanging out with me. Mad love to you. If you're vibing and feeling the flow, you can like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will be back again soon. Salud.